Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose Edet, and today I'll be showing you guys the accommodation part of the ship. So we'll be starting from the bridge. If you have not watched my video where I talked about all the equipment on the bridge, please check down among my videos and you see this to know all the equipment on the bridge. So we'll be starting with the bridge. As you can see, the bridge is a part of the ship which the ship can be command. So after the bridge, we have D deck. D deck is where the senior officers on board the ships, such as captain, second officer, chief engineer, second engineer, stays. Both their offices, both their cabins, same thing as their cabin or rooms is being located. Apart from the senior officers cabins and office, we have the conference room where the senior officers could have meetings, or maybe senior shores personnel comes on board, they could also use this for meeting. We also have the laundry for senior officers on this D deck. We have laundries for senior officers on D deck. So guys, D deck is literally for senior officers. Okay, we have pilots and cabin also on board on this D deck. So if we have pilot on board and the pilot is having to sleep over, he or she will stay on the D deck. After D deck, we go to C deck. C deck is where the junior officer on board the ship stays. On C deck, we have second officer, we have third officers, we have second engineer, we have third engineer, we have fourth engineer, and on board this ship we also have electrician on the D deck. We have the cadets also on the D deck, because cadets are also are junior officers on board the ship. So on D deck, and on D deck we have senior officer, on C deck we have junior officer. I cannot open their cabin or the space for you to see because privacy has to be observed. If you want to see how a cabin looks like, still check down on my videos. You see where I show you how a cabin looks like. It's just that few others might have only double bunk, but on every other cabin, every other thing remains the same. It might be just the bunk difference. So guys, this is literally how the C deck is. Junior officers occupies the C deck. So after C deck, we move down to B deck. B deck on board this ship is where the ratings stays. The ratings such as the bosun, the pumpman, the able seaman, ordinary seaman, the stewards, the cooks, all of them are on B deck. We also have mooring master cabin on this B deck. That means if we are doing ship to ship transfer and we have mooring master on board the ship, he or she can rest in the mooring master's cabin. We also have laundry for the on this deck for the ratings. Guys, I can't still open their cabin because of privacy. So guys, that is that for B deck. We move down to A deck. On A deck, sorry guys, on A deck we have the CCR. CCR on board the ship is the same thing as cargo control room. And what happened in cargo control room? Cargo control room is a space on board the ship where loading or discharging operation is being monitored and controlled. I repeat, is where cargo operations such as loading and discharging operation is being monitored and controlled. So everything, documentation is being done here in this cargo control room, and some documents are also kept here. This is a very sensitive area on board the ship apart from the deck. So we also have the our mess room. That is where we eat. We have galley here. Galley is the same thing as kitchen, where food is being prepared and cooked for all the crew on board the ship. You can locate this on the A deck. we have mess room, we have recreational room where you can, the smoke room where you can go relax or watch TV or smoke on A deck. So after A deck, we have upper deck. So we are moving down to upper deck now, guys. So on upper deck is the last, okay, it's not the last, guys. Upper deck is where this is a bond store where provisions are being kept, public toilets for visitors, or and we have here changing room for crew when you're going for your work, or when you are after your work you go there change, air conditioned room, those, we have foam and fire control room here, guys. We have the gym. After a lot of activities, you could go there and relax. So guys, I'm actually a deck, and but I want to show you guys everything on board the ship. So this is the engine room. Engine room on board the ship is a space where all machineries are being located. So all machineries on board the ships are being located. It's a very big space. Inside this engine room, we have different decks, but I cannot go around different decks because phone is not even allowed in the first place. But I try to stay away from sensitive areas and places. So guys, I'll only show you from afar and from what you can see. Just know this is the engine room. We have control room. These are where all machinery on board the ships is being located, inside the engine room. So guys, one of the reasons why I cannot open most of the doors is because this vessel, as at the time I made this video, is underway. So lights are not allowed to be on. So even if I open some of the doors, you cannot see anything because light is not allowed, because we are on the way. And secondly, mostly are people's room. Privacy needs to be observed. I cannot be opening their rooms like that. But guys, I have tried to show you the necessary things you need to know. These are equipment, these are machinery, sorry guys, inside the engine room. Please guys, watch this video. If you like it, please comment, share with friends, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please guys, subscribe. I need your subscription. Thank you. So guys, this is the engine control room, and inside the engine control room is where all the machineries in the engine room is being controlled. Alarm is being controlled. In fact, just as we have the CCRO, alarms and machineries are being controlled here in ECRO. Also, a lot of machineries can be shut down and start here in the engine control room, also known as ECRO. So guys, that is it for today's video. See you in my next video. Bye. I love you.